Oh, we are live. Nope, this is not the normal podcast. Nope, nope. This is just going to talk about a book that I just recently published. My very first book, and again, super excited about it. Let's see, I'm trying to find something here. But yeah, which you guys log in. There it is. I was looking for the book. I thought I had it set up, and apparently I didn't. There it is. So yeah, yeah, putting a book together. Something new. I tried it, and I didn't know. I've never published a book. I had no idea how to do it. But got interested in publishing and been able to share. So a little bit about me for you guys that a lot of you guys know me, the biker. A lot of you guys know me, but in my professional career, now that I work for OSHA, I started as an educator, to be specific, adult education. So I've always had a niche for teaching, and that's how I got into occupational safety training. And today we're talking about Pedro Taino, not the biker, me, right? And now the writer, the author. But anyways, I got into education, and I've always wanted to teach, and I think I sometimes people tell me, hey man, don't tell everybody your secrets, don't tell everybody what you know, because then everybody knows. It's in me to educate and to teach. And I got this idea, and I literally consumed myself inside of this room where my studio is at. And I started saying, you know what can I do to teach someone, right, about being a road captain? What is the one thing that I was really good at as a road captain? And I thought about it, and I said, you know what, I have been a road captain. I've been uh, uh, helping everybody with my previous organization in motor tourism, and a lot of it has the rules of how to lead, how to. So yeah, the Road Captain's Compass just released on Amazon. That's the page I'm sharing here with you guys. And any questions, guys? Any questions you have on this, and not just how to get it? That's cool, whatever. But really, information wise on what being a road captain is. And that's not the only one, guys. By the way, more books. I got 4 that I submitted to publishing. So there's 4 books coming, all of them having something to do with motorcycles, obviously Motorcycle Club, and more specific, the actual positions there. So Road Captains it's the smallest of the books, about 47 pages, I don't know, 45, 47 pages. And let's see, somewhere in here, 45 pages of material. It's a very easy read. I make sure that when we went through editing, we talked about to make it an easy read for the average person. I didn't want to go in there and use big huge terminologies on some things. And being a road captain is utterly important. We're going to talk about this in the Motorcycle Talk podcast. We're going to talk about the burning of the front tire, like the responsibility of being the person in the front. You're the front tire. How important is that, right? So that's that. Number 2, the physics of the slinky. I don't know if you guys know what that means, right? But when we're riding and we get that slinky effect where there's gaps in between, now the people in the back have to haul ass to get to you. So we're going to talk about that. But yeah, I first of all want to thank everybody. And by the way, yeah, this is just the not for resale authors edition. So can't sell you this one. But I want to thank the people who actually bought the book. It's been surprisingly a lot of people. I just threw it out there and see if it stuck. And yes, a lot of you guys are my friends and followers, mostly followers, because the friends want me to sign them and give it to them. We'll see about that. Let's see how the sales go. But more importantly, let's share this. And if it helps you, share it with somebody. Let them know. Share it with somebody. And there's something to be learned by everyone. I mean, even me, as I was writing this and doing research, I picked up some ideas and some things that I didn't think, you know, I didn't think about it anymore. After 20 years of writing, I never thought, what is, the geometry of the curve? I mean, something as simple as, taking the curve. How does that affect 10 bikes behind you, right? You take that curve, you're good. But you need to understand that you created a ripple effect all the way to the back. So once you're straight and you pick that speed back up to whatever the posted speed limit is, how far back is that guy, right? That you left in the back? How far back is your sweeper, right? So managing the human element, of course, and then more importantly, guys, emergency protocols. Have you guys thought about that? Have you guys thought about what your emergency protocol is when you're in a pack? As you're traveling from point A to point B, when you leave that last stop where you left and you're going to try to go another 120 miles before you stop again, at what point do you go, is the hospital closer this way or that way, right? Things like that to consider. So if there's anything to learn, I mean, take it for what it is, guys. But I want to thank every single one of you guys. That's really what the video is for. I want to thank every single one of you guys for purchasing, supporting a little bit here and there, but more importantly, for supporting a guy like me on this opportunity. The next books coming up. This is exciting for me. So let me move it over here so I can share it. I got another book coming up. This one is finished. It's almost at the sell part of it. Let me make sure I got the right screen there. Nope, that's the one y'all see. Okay, that's the one you see. Hold on. Make sure y'all got. Nope, I closed something here. Hold on. Give me a second. Present. Share screen. Here we go. Share screen. And it's going to be this one right here. The next one. Let me see. Come on. Oh, come on. All right. I need to do better with it. It's called Prove It. The standard for MC prospecting, right? So again, I want to thank you guys. This is the next book's coming up. It's coming up soon. So yeah, when you're a prospect, what is expected of you, right? No, we're not talking about just washing bikes or helping at the clubhouse. I mean, it's all of the above, right? What is your responsibilities? You got to prove yourself. You got to go from a person who found out about the club to be considered a brother, and how long should that take? And so this is pretty interesting read, guys. Took me a little way longer to do this one, but next book coming up, like I said, it's called Prove It. The other one is going to be Order on the Road. Order as in respect. Order. Let's have order on the road, and that is the Sergeant at Arms protocols and what his duties and responsibilities, his or her duties and responsibilities are. And lastly, we're going to go with the President's Bible, right? All the duties and responsibilities of a president and what they should do, right? And how they should run themselves. The importance of being the CEO, being the president, being the commander in chief when it comes to your chapter. So very interesting reads. All four of them will be out soon. Like I said, all four of them are in the hands of publishing right now. The Road Captain's Compass is already out. Some of you guys have it. Thank you. Some of you guys, and of course, Prove It will be out probably within the next week or so. I hope you guys pick it up, learn. I am working with Kindle to convert them all into ebooks, right? Convert them all to ebooks. A lot of you guys, it's a little harder to sit down, take time to buy a book and read it, but you might be able to buy it digital and you can listen to it on your way to work and back. Especially if you got Amazon Prime, you'll be able to do that on Amazon Music or even the Kindle ebook app. So we're working on that. Like I said, fairly new to this. I have no idea what I'm doing. I submitted something and hey, tell me what the next step is and what do you do now? And learning from them. So yeah, looking forward, guys, to continue support from you guys. I will continue to educate to the best of my knowledge on these books. I've actually consulted with a couple of friends of mine and people who I know have been behind handlebars for years and years and years at a time. And of course, my own experiences of almost 30 years behind the handlebars. So I want to thank you guys. I want you guys, if you see my post about the book, just please share it. Share it to somebody. You may have somebody on your friends list that might be interested share them, and please join us also on the Motorcycle Talk podcast Thursdays at 8 p.m. so we can we're going to be dissecting a little bit of these topics. As you know, we talk motorcycles and motorcycle protocols. So yeah, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Thank you guys. Much love, much respect to you guys that have already supported me, and looking forward to drop the next 3 books probably within the next couple of months. They'll be all 4 will be released. But yeah, in the meantime, if you're a road captain, even if you're not, I think this book can do you a lot of good. If you're just in the pack, you understand now the mentality of the road captain, why the road captain makes the decisions he makes when he changes lanes, why the road captain has to, we're on a freeway, man. Why are we doing 45? Yeah, because you still got 26 bikes getting into the on-ramp, right? And you can't just jump on a freeway and do 80. The guy that's still on the on-ramp coming in at 35, 40 now has to do 100 to catch up with you guys, right? Plus a big gap. So, understanding all that, understanding how to ride in a pack, it's extremely important, but understanding the mindset of that front wheel is also super important. So thank you guys. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the support. Like I said, Amazon.com. You can pick it up. It's called The Road Captain's Compass by Pedro Taino Nieves. And thank you. I'm extremely grateful to every single one of you guys. I didn't know if it was even going to sell one. And it's been a blessing in 3 days. So thank you guys. Thank y'all. Love you guys. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. This is live, by the way. I thought I was just doing a video. No, I'm live. Tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern time, right here in the Motorcycle Talk podcast studio. We'll see ya. Yeah.